Yeah. I can maybe talk about how early I left school and, you know, got no degree really. I just got a sort of a hustling mindset, but I've always had that. I didn't know many Māori business owners, or you know, that I grew up with. In the world that I work in, the construction space, it was very rare to see our people in top positions in the workplace, and like as general managers or CEOs. So I thought I'll start Topline and for one thing, show my kids that whatever you sort of want to do, it's possible if you worked hard enough. And the other thing was I could put whoever I wanted in the office as my management team, and I had a goal that I was going to build it with everyone from Flaxmere, and everyone would be Māori, and that was the start of it. And I mean, it's eventuated into now 65 permanent staff over the last 8 years. I think I bought it 4 years ago. Before here, we worked out at the old tin shed up the road, 6x9. 4 years before we found this place here. When you own it, you control it, but you end up with an asset at the end of the day that you can sort of leverage off to do other things and make better opportunities, I guess, for the future. You have to get some form of qualification being here, whether you want to or not, you know, and that's just so that whether they stay here or they leave, that when it's their time to go, that they've left better than how they came in. Like, I've made some people that are 50, 60, not 60, maybe 50, 55-year-olds do the qualification, and they think, you know, it's a waste of our time, but like, I get them to do the qualification, make sure that we have a graduation where they can bring their children or their grandchildren, and then if they think, oh, you know, it's a waste of time, I waited too long, or that's the example you can show your grandchildren, or don't wait as long as me to get it, because they usually copy, you know, the generations ahead of them. So that's my motive behind it, brother. Yeah. I'll grab one of the old manager's cars if they're here. It's a bit more cruisier. It's a bit more easier with Kaipakiaka to be our driver. Entrepreneurship's for me personally, it's came down to me always working hard, and the harder I work, not the luckier I've got, but the easier it has been for me to attain things or to find opportunity. I think when I first started, my goal was, I knew that if everyone down on Mahu Road, and that's our main industrial road, worked a 12-hour day, and most businesses were closed on the weekends, all I had to do not to feel like I was better, but to get more hours, was I was doing 16 hours minimum a day and making sure I worked on Saturday and Sunday, so all my competitors couldn't catch me. And the other thing is making sure you find people that are definitely smarter or have more knowledge or more wisdom than yourself. So because you need a team, and that team is important, but to find those kinds of people, you can't just ask someone that's really business savvy or smart, oh hey, do you want to mentor me, and you're not doing anything. So you know, success likes to be around success. So if you're an unsuccessful person trying to find successful people to elevate you, well, you're just never going to find them. But yeah, I think those are the two most important things. I don't think you can have everything else going without it unless you're being gifted wealth. But if you're trying to build it and be self-made, you need to have at least those two qualities in order for it to be a success. Personal development is, I've always done that. Like I've always finding, you know, ways to speak better, ways to find a way to get in the door to network with other people. I'm always trying to get myself better because I feel like I have to be of value to others in order to get value, to be around valuable people. So I don't mind paying to be in an environment that going to a gym where it's $6 a week has the $6 a week people in there, but if you pay where something costs $100 or $50 a week, you just bump into different people. Even when I fly, I thought, well, I go to the kōrero lounge, and in the kōrero lounge, different people are in there. And then if I fly business class, the person I'm sitting next to, the conversation might be worth more than the seat. You know, so that's always my mentality around. And I'm like, oh, you know, I'm flying with people and I'm like, oh, bro, go business class. Oh, it's too dear. Well, it might be $5,000 for a seat. The conversation might be 20,000. You just can't have those conversations in the bottom scale of everything. So, yeah, but I'm always looking for personal development, brother. I'm always surrounding myself with good people and doing my best to be as good as I can be. And it's really for my, well, to encourage my children to be better, but the better I am, the better I can be for everybody else. So it's sort of a part of, you know, has a tendency to work both ways.